Jared Vanderbilt doing? You can't go under a screen when there's this much space to go over the screen. Like, what? You're just going way too far. Look at how far under you're going now. You're running drop coverage right here. You have no backside help on Rudy Gobert's roll, okay? So right now, Jared Vanderbilt's got to move over because Conley's got to get his dribble picked up here. All right, we can either stunt and recover, okay, or we can stunt. This player can rotate up on a kick-out pass. This player can rotate here, and you can rotate down here. But look, there's no backside help, so Anthony Davis just has to drop way too far. Come on, what is Anthony Davis doing here on this handoff? Could you have some urgency guarding your Naz Reid? Like, look at this. Handoff. Why did you just stop? What? So now Austin Reeves has to help, which means it'd be late to get out to Jordan McLaughlin, who can just rip and go right to the rim for two. Get organized in transition. This player can't be standing here. You're standing in the middle of nowhere. Get up and get ready to guard someone. All right, look at this. I mean, you're all the way in the paint. Just so many awful things that happen. First of all, okay, Mo Bamba, please get back. Taurean Prince has the ball. Sprint back. And then this player, don't jog back. Sprint back. Look at those two Lakers players. What's Mo Bamba doing? This player's jogging. So now as opposed to you being here and Austin Reeves being able to come here, he's got to worry about both of these Timberwolves players. If you're Austin Reeves, you came down to double, but as soon as this player pulls his dribble back and now has picked up his dribble, you need to be sprinting out to Naz Reid. I mean, look at that. What is Austin Reeves doing? You're late. Lots of mistakes being made here. Look at this Lakers player. You're not in a defensive stance. Get your feet set in a defensive stance. Look at this player's feet moving inward right there. So now you're going to be late to get outward, and then what's he going to do? He's going to lean towards the screen. Look at them leaning towards the screen that way. So, horrible defense. Just terrible transition defense. All right, Anthony Davis is back right now, okay? So forget about he's good, all right? You need to get up, all right? Nickeil Alexander-Walker is getting this ball. This Lakers player is guarding this Timberwolves player. You need to sprint up here. Why on earth would you be calling out for a switch? And it's really a late switch. Okay, again, if you're Jared Vanderbilt, first of all, you're guarding above the three-point line away from the ball. That's a no, but you got to drop here because Rudy Gobert has nobody in backs. There's not going to be anybody in backside help on Rudy Gobert's roll, so you need to get in the gaps here, right? Like, look at this. Once this guard comes off this screen, like, this big's going to have to drop because Rudy Gobert is not going to have anyone to guard him. So you should already be here. Then you can stunt, get the dribble picked up, and recover. But look, that doesn't happen. So now this player's dribble's alive. He's all the way into the lane, and it's just too easy. Austin Reeves is going under here. So if you're Mo Bamba, you need to not be worrying about the ball. Austin Reeves is guarding the ball. You need to get into Rudy Gobert right now, okay? And battle for real estate, initiate contact. Look at Mo Bamba. You're not doing any of this. Look at this. You're just letting Rudy Gobert catch this. I mean, come on. Anthony Davis has to get up on this drop right here because look at this. We have backside. Now, this player's got to move in this way because you got to be in backside help here, okay? If a skip pass is made here, then this player's going to rotate here and you're going to drop down. But look at this. There's no backside help or it's late. So Anthony Davis is dropping all the way into the paint and it's just too easy. What is Troy Brown doing? Why are you standing here and why is your back to your man? Get out here. Back to the baseline. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing man. Look at Troy Brown. What are you doing? Troy Brown, stop. Get your feet set in a defensive stance. You have plenty of time to do that. This is Anthony Edwards. You cannot just backpedal your way into giving up an open three. Cannot go up the gut of a down screen. Right now, if this player's coming off this down screen, you're attached to his hip and chasing. Look at Jared Vanderbilt. See how he's trying to go up the gut right there? No. Just no. You've got to rotate on a pick and pop and drop coverage. You're just giving up practice threes. So Naz Reid pops to the three-point line. This player's got to rotate here. Then this player rotates here. I have no idea what Austin Reeves is doing. He would go here, and Anthony Davis comes to the corner. If you don't rotate, I mean, you're giving up warm-up threes. Can't do it. Look at this Lakers player. He's leaning towards this screen. There's your lean right there. You're going to get beat the other way every time. You have to get into the gaps when the drop coverage is run this way because there's no backside help on Naz Reid's roll. So right here, this player's got to move in, okay? And again, so now you're getting this dribble picked up here. So I can either stunt and recover, or I can come over here on a kick out pass. This player goes here, and you drop down here. But you got to get this dribble picked up. Look at this. You're letting this player go all the way into the lane, and it's just a 2-on-1. I mean, no. Is this Lakers player doing? You're not in backside help. Please stay home in the corner. You're not in backside help. Stop. Naz Reid is popping off of the screen. So stay in the corner. How does that happen? All right, we got a down screen coming right here. Come on, Anthony Davis. Please get attached to your man. Get your arms out. This player cannot curl. Look at when you don't do that. Look how Taurean Prince curls. So now look. Now you got to step up towards the ball, and there's no one to take Rudy Gobert. Can't play off of Anthony Edwards. If you're afraid of getting beat off the dribble, look at this. Get up. I have gap help right here, and Anthony Davis is literally standing in the middle of the paint. Come on, you got to stay connected to Rudy Gobert. Okay, so you're connected to Rudy Gobert right now. If he sets a screen and this player comes off it, then you come out and trap or hedge, whatever you're doing. All right? But if he slips it like he's doing, you stay connected to him, so you're going with him. Look at this. Rudy Gobert doesn't set a screen. He slips it. Yet look at this Lakers player's guarding like it was a screen. So now there's numbers.